First, you connect machine into the power like this, and then you check the rotation of the motor, and then and then you turn on the power here, and you have this interface, and if you press this oil pump start, you can start that motor, and you check that motor direction. Okay, if everything is okay, you change it into English and log in. Press login. We have 3 different: operator, administrator, and we always choose administrator, and the password is 1 2 3. Enter and log in so that you can operate it. And then we go to the manual mode, and we can see the manual mode like this. Very easy: fitting, clamping. This is the clamping, and positioning, and punch 1, punch 2. First, we need to go to the origin. So we start the oil pump, and we press here. Yeah, origin down, and click confirm, and we can choose this one. Sometimes we press the emergency button. You can see the alarm, and must press this reset to reset the alarm. Okay, that is the fitting. And the clamping, you choose the call it clamping. You press the jack plus, this one will be closed, and minus, this one will be open. It's easy. And punch 1, you choose punch 1. Punch 1 is the top one, top cylinder. You choose punch 1 and press plus. This one will go down, and you press the minus. This one will be go up. But remember, don't punch it without pipe inside. Without pipe inside, don't punch it, because it will break the punching pins. Also, the punch 2 is the same. Positioning is like that. When you choose this one, for example 200, and press positional, this one will go to 200 position. So the 200 means from here, from this point, this is 0, and to here, 200. If it's 200, that position is 200. But anyway, this one is the speed for the fitting. Okay, this is the manual mode, and we go to the automatic. If you choose the automatic, you can auto start, auto stop. Anyway, but before that, we go to the program editor. In the program edit, for example, the first one is the FFFF. We press the number and hold it. We press it, no response. We press it and hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. It will go into this interface. This is very easy. We can set the front limit 0, no problem. The loading position. The loading position means this feeder will stay in which position, so that you can load the pipe in. For example, right now it's 40. 40 means this one will stay at 40 at this position, around 40 from here to from here 0 40 will stay there, and so that you can put the pipe in. So that is the loading position. And pre-feeding, I will tell you later. The starting position means from the first punch position. It means this one will go back to a position, for example 430, it will go back to the 430 position, and then the punching will start to punch the pipes. So this one depends on your pipe length or on the pipe position. The pre-feeding is for the last when you finish the punching, the feeder will feed a little bit so that it's easier for you to get the pipe out of this machine. Okay, and this one is the values, and later we can see this one. First feeding is 0 0 0. This one no problem. Also you can send it maybe 10. If you check, if you if you press 10 here, it means after the feeder go back to 430, it will feed 10. If feed forward 10 and then start to punching. Okay, we set it 0, no problem. And the speed is the feeding speed. And layer 1 means cylinder 1, punch 1. Sorry, I will change this translation later. The layer 1 is punch 1. You can choose the layer 2, the punch 2. Punch 1 is the top one, okay? And the second one, the pitch is 30. Layer 2 is punch 2, and like this. And you can see. And for the last is 11, 30 is layer 1 is punch 1. So if there is no numbers in 12, it will stop here. Okay. Also you can add and reduce and delete. So after you set these values, you press save here, save down, and you execute it, download down, and then you exit it, you press it and hold it so that it can go out, and then you go to automatic, and you can press auto start, or you press this one, step the pedal. Okay, and then this is the values, and you can set the quantity, and you can reduce the quantity produced, and that's all. And then the system single or continuous. Single means step by step. Panel start or the X start. X start means the foot pedal start. Foot pedal initial or auto initial. This you don't need to change. And normal mode or test mode. Test mode means non-stop, always working. And device setting, this one you don't need to change. And time setting, this is for the punch 1. Action time means this time is 1 second you set, and punch 2 action time, this time is 2 seconds. It's 1 second also. If it's enough time, you can reduce, but make sure the time is enough to punch the holes. And call it clamping. This one, clamping time 0.5. Alarm 10 seconds. Okay. So that's the explanation of using this punching machine. And the most important thing to remember, don't punch these 2 punches without pipe inside. Must be pipe inside. Okay, that's all.